we have... Oh, oh, hell. Oh, oh, that was close. Hey, what is up everyone? Clown and Carno here. And as you can see, we are finally in ARK Genesis 2. And I've gotta say, it is absolutely wonderful. This is gonna be the start of our new series. Myself and my good buddy Mike, the hobbyist, we've already got a little bit of a head start on the server. We wanted to kind of get things a little bit pre-made before we started exploring and checking things out and showing you guys videos. But anyway, let me give you guys a little bit of a rundown real quick on what's happening. One, obviously, we're here. Yeah, good times. And two, our goal for this series is pretty much to beat the bosses and try to discover every single thing that we can. Everything from like little cave spots and base locations that you could have all the way up through like where you can get rare items, which we found quite a bit. As you can see here, we've got quite a bit of stuff. And these are just from like regular drops we find around the map. Genesis 2's drops are amazing. Like, we get all kinds of cool stuff. There was all this obsidian, all the silicate, all the polymer. None of this stuff has been crafted. This is all stuff we've got there. And look down here. 287 element, my guy. Look at that. Got 5,000 element dust. You know, that's whatever. But then you got 10,000 element shards here. You got 4,500 here. And so you can do a lot. I mean, we can find flamethrowers and electric prods and guns and all kinds of stuff on this map. Like, it is ridiculous. Like, look what we got in here. Got an Ascendant Parasaur platform saddle, 2 dedicated storages. That's more of the propellant. And then look, we've got not one, but 2 tech generators. We got a motorboat. Just a random ass motorboat out of one of the drops. No idea how, no idea why. A grenade launcher, some bunk beds, tech turrets. And look at this. This is my favorite thing. The Astrodelphus Starwing saddle. I want to tame one of those things so bad. And then look here. We got Mastercraft. I always forget how to say these guys' names. Mega Shellion, whatever the hell. It is cool either way. The giant turtles. Well, we've got a hover sail. We got a couple of tech rifles. And Mike found himself a journeyman tech sword. What we see here, we got our good buddy cargo carrier. He's doing his work, you know, carrying things around. So this right here is not going to be our main base. I'm sure you probably figured that out. This right here is not going to be our main base. We got all this gunpowder and everything else, and all this iron. We got a bunch of mutagel. We got all kinds of stuff. We have been gathering and gathering and gathering, getting ready to do some really cool stuff, which I cannot wait to show you guys. But I'm sure something you guys have already figured out. Obviously, with this tech suit, you can fly around. There's no limit to how long you can fly. You can do it all. And it is absolutely amazing. As you see, we built this little kind of primitive setup base right here in the middle of the map. As you can see right here. So we're right here. We're actually building another base, which I will show you here in just a second. But yeah, we're building our actual permanent base over here. And this is my other thing. It's like, look at this. Look how quickly we can just run across the map. my favorite thing to do. Pull out that rifle when you're flying around. See something you want to pop, just take them. It's so easy to get tames. Well, as long as they're knockout tames. If they're passive, you're screwed. you're gonna have to stow you down in there with them. But this is where we're actually gonna be building our next base. As you can see here, we're building here right on these waterfalls. Mike's been over here, pretty busy himself. As you can see, he's been doing quite a bit. He's got some glass up. He wants to make a really pretty, like, you can see the waterfall behind everything. But what I'm trying to figure out is, one, where's Mike? And two, where did all the tames go? Oh, there they are. Okay, cool. And we got ourselves a Bronto. We got ourselves a, let me run you through these guys real quick. So we have, oh, hell. Oh, that was close. I was not expecting that. I didn't think the Sarko was going to come down from there. That is the only downside we've had to this base so far. Every now and then they fall down. As you can see here, we got a R Thylaco, which I love these Gen R patterns on some of these dinos. Like, it's really nice. I love this kind of splotchy pattern it's got going. We've got our Rex. We've got an army of raptors, which we kind of tamed as a, well, yeah, I don't really know, to be honest with you. We tamed because we knew that there was a lot of bigger dinos where we were going, and they were pretty much the first thing we could tame that had teeth. So we kind of just went with it. Yeah. We got ourselves the May Wing, which is super awesome. I love this thing. I don't have it saddle on right now. I don't know what I did with it, I'll be honest with you. Where? I must have put it somewhere else. Anyway, but my guy, you can fly so damn fast with this thing. Okay, once it jumps up in the air, that's it. It's gone. You're not getting it back. It would just take off across the map, with or without you. I love it. Got our good old reliable Rex. Got a couple saber-tooths hiding in the mix. And I don't know if you can see him, but you can see his name. General Bird. Mike has a very entertaining idea he would love to show everyone. That involves a lot of dodos, which I cannot wait to show. There he is, General Bird. Which it looks like Mike rearranged all the tames to defend the General. So, there is that. And it looks like he tamed a couple otters too. Very nice. But yeah, so we've been pretty busy. In this video, I just want to kind of cover everything, give you guys a little bit of a heads up, cover some things that we've discovered so far. And if I can see one, I'd really like to show you guys some of these drops, because some of these drops are just absolutely outstanding. Like we have no mods for drops on right now. Like, absolutely none. We have 2 mods. Obviously, you can see the awesome spyglass. You know, that's working. So we have that. Ooh, there's a red drop. We're gonna go ahead over there and grab that. But yeah, we have the awesome spyglass, and we have a stack and extra carry weight mod. Well, not so much extra, but everything we have in our inventory has been reduced as far as its weight. We wanted to make sure we could build and get things done and get things, you know, going, have some fun. Because we wanted to show you guys some of the process, but a lot of it comes down to the fact that it has taken us a few days to get to this point. because some of the resources are extremely hard to find, and even when you can find them, they're not in the most welcoming of areas. Like this one right here looks fine. I don't see anything around here that's going to cause a problem. These Strider though. But look at these drops. We got a bunch of cementing paste. Got some text there. I'm actually going to take those. You know, it's nothing crazy. Like that one was a little bit of a dud. But some of these drops have like the craziest stuff in them. Like I said, the tech rifles and everything else, like, they just come from the drops, and most of them aren't even the nice red drops. And we're trying to, we have a theory as well. We're noticing that a lot of the time the drop color has something to do with what we find outside. We're not completely sure on it all yet. We're still kind of, ooh, take a long knife rifle. We're still trying to figure some of it out, but it is the theory we have going. So we are working on that. We're trying to get you guys answers as soon as we can. And also, this server that we're on is sponsored, well, let me rephrase that. Let me clarify. It's run by Nitrado. I'm not good with words, but it's run by them. We actually do plan on opening the server up to you know, the public and all you guys who are watching, in case you wanted to do it. Oh, this is not a good area to be in. I'm gonna take that cementing paste, and yeah, this area's getting a little bit hairy. We're gonna bounce. But yeah, just like look at some of the drops, like some of the stuff we get from the drops. Like, it's amazing. Now, for those of you who don't know, as far as the new creatures, you know, we've got the Maywing, we've got the Astrodelphis, we've got the Void Worm, which I have still not seen, and I'm really disappointed by that. And to any of you who might be wondering, like, why my voice is so quiet right now, I'm currently recovering from a little bit of a virus I had. My voice is still kind of raspy. Also, because me and my family, we're getting ready to move. So once we move, I'll have my own office. I can be more vocal, more like charismatic the way I want to be. But right now I have to kind of be a little bit quiet for both of my throat, and because I'm trying to make sure that I don't end up waking up the little one. Ooh, that's lovely. But anyway, I actually wanted to show you guys. So this is fireworks, right? If you guys didn't know, like, obviously, like, well, let me give you an example. Like, obviously, you have our little robot friend here.
G'day, Survivor. Here's what I've got.
And you can see, like, you have all these neat stuff. Like, you got the plant seeds, plant species X, plant species Y, plant species Z. You have all these here. You can buy them. Or,
just browsing?
yeah, this is a big one. Or you can come into this little building right here, and as you can see, it's got a lot of plants. Look at that. Plant species X. Right off the bat. Look at that. So you don't have to go very far to get these. Like, and I'm pretty sure, if I remember right, well, I didn't see. Look, here's the Maywings. And if I remember right, you can get the other seeds in the Rockwell's Garden biome, which we are actually going to be heading there in just a second, because I have something really exciting to show. If my theory's correct, because we know this before. As you know, like I said, out here in this midsection, we have the space biome. Like this midsection's been shipped. And as you can see, it is absolutely beautiful. Look at that. Make sure there's nothing out here. Alright, yeah, just a couple Astrodelphus. No biggie. But I want you guys to see this. So we had a red drop, right? Now we're pretty sure we nailed it down to like light blue is element, and like it's not like little pieces either. Like it's giant chunks, and it drops the shards. It drops, look at this red. We have oil, just right out here. All that oil. Just look at that. But yeah, if you guys want element, it's not hard to get at all. And you can bring like an Anki out here and just knock out as many crystals as you can, you know, with obviously the time limit that you have. And it works out so nice. It's so nice, and I love it. Let me get down here. We actually do need some oil. We do need to collect some. So I'm going to go ahead and collect just a little bit. But yes, so red means oil, as we just found out. And like I said, the light blue, it's a little bit, you know, it's a little bit hard to tell. But the light blue does seem to mean that there's element out of here. That they come with these green bluish crystals. And like I said, just bring an Anki or a nice nice pickaxe out here with you, and you can just harvest. And like it drops whole element pieces, it drops the shards, all kinds of crap. And it's so easy. Like I keep hearing people say like, watch out for the void worms, and it's like, where the hell are you seeing these void worms? 'Cause I want to tame one. Like I really want one. Like I am super stoked to be able to get one. I love the wyverns, and basically a tech wyvern. My guy. I'm gonna have to get it. I have to get it. There's no negotiation. I want to come over here and show you guys this, because I thought this was really interesting. Because for those of you who don't know, obviously you've got a couple of different biomes, right? You've got the Eden Zone, Rockwell's Garden, which is where we are right here. This place is really pretty on its own. And then you have Rockwell's Ends. Now, if you're like me, some of you may be wondering, well, how the hell do you get to Rockwell's innards? Because you know you want that model. Don't lie to me. You want that model. You know you do. I know I do. Mike is chomping at the bit to get that little guy. And I don't blame him, because they're awesome. I saw a video that Syntac put out. He's testing out the modeling. It looks amazing. I want one. I have to have it. But first, you gotta know how to get in. And if you look right here, ooh, hold on, too fast, too far. Let me show y'all. As you can tell, we are right here. And if you look in front of me, you can see this little tiny channel. We're gonna go in here. Now, I will say you do not want to come in here unprepared. Like, the only reason I'm coming here is because I know that at the first sign of danger, I'm running. And like, look at that. the hair changed. It went from like that nice purple to like this really dingy orange. And this place is, we haven't really explored this area too much. The only thing that we know about it so far is that it is not friendly at all. Look at that. Got a summoner right there. Got a bunch of arachne, got mantises, you got basilisk. Look how many there are. There's one, there's two, I saw another one over here. Yeah, there's three. And you see, we're right at the entrance. We have not gone anywhere. This is right at the entrance. Macrophage. No, I want y'all to notice something. Nowhere in here are you seeing that model. And that's the thing that terrifies me. Ooh, no. I'm not trying to go near that summoner. Ooh, a Reaper King. Our Reaper King. Oh, that is so cool. We will be exploring this area later on. Like, we want to do like a really in-depth view of this place. Unfortunately, right now, we just plain and simple, we do not have the manpower. Between me and Mike, we just don't. and that really sucks to say. Because we really do want to check it out. Ooh. A little bit of lag spike there, switching between the biomes. It does cause a little bit of lag. But it's only when you switch. Other than that, you're golden. But like I was saying earlier, you know those biomes. You know the little kind of, I like to consider it like a mini biome is the space biome. And then for those of you who don't know, if you go back over here to the Eden Zone, then you will actually be able to go into, I like to call it like a secret like ocean, because it really is special and it is beautiful down there, minus the fact that everything wants to eat you. Minus that, it's beautiful. But I do want to show you guys, I know I found some earlier. I think they're over here. Obviously, you guys know that there's a few new plant species in the game. Obviously, we've had the, the species X for quite a while. Pretty damn long time. That's all reliable. But the thing that I love is these new, like, Venus flytrap looking plants, which I forget. Oh, there's one now. If you look right there, look, there's another one. But if you look at them, these things are so cool. And if you do get close to it, it does not matter. It will grab you up, and that is it. It won't kill you, not right off the bat, but it is gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt a pretty damn good bit. Me and Mike found that out the hard way. We've been it's part of the reason we weren't really recording is because we knew there was gonna be a lot of issues, and with issues, it happens. But right over here, I'm actually gonna grab this red drop real quick. I'm trying to find out, because we heard that you can actually still find the R generation gigas. I've been trying to figure out where to get these gigas. And I tried, and I tried, and I tried. I spent probably a good 2 to 3 hours just trying to find a place where they would spawn. Ooh, a refrigerator, I'll take that. Suit better, ghillie suit armor, which ghillie armor is actually going to play a part in another episode we plan on doing later on. I'm going to give you a little hint, it involves a shadow maid. I'm not looking forward to it. I love the shadow maid, I love how they look. I hate the fact that they're a passive tank. I absolutely hate that. It's a giant, I don't even know what the hell to call it. It looks like an aquatic lion that can zap with lightning when it sneaks up on you. Or what the hell do you call that? I don't know. I'm sure I'll figure it the hell out. But definitely gonna do that. But anyway, yeah, I just wanted to kind of take this video to kind of show you guys, explain a little bit, do a little bit of exploring, and to kind of let you guys know that we are going to be starting our series together. It's going to be me and Mike in this one. And we are super stoked to show you guys and have you guys along for the trip. So, if y'all want us to pay attention to the story, obviously like and subscribe. And hopefully we'll be able to keep a pretty constant flow of videos going. We're hoping for at least 2 a week. But, you know, obviously I'm in the middle of moving. Mike's got his own stuff going on. So, we will still be having probably at least 1 video a week during that kind of hectic time frame. But then we do plan on still going back to at least 2 a week. So, anyway, like I said, hope you guys enjoy the videos, and I can't wait to have you along for the adventure. Catch y'all next time. Bye.